y'all. Another new week of wonderful laughs, great entertainment, you know what I mean? And of course, rocking some Sonic Scare today because I hear the rumblings, you know, and I get excited, but you know, just breathe. Nothing set in stone yet. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back with you again today for another reaction video and a new week of stand-up comedy, you know, like I just said. And I'm gonna get off on a start of something new today, someone that I haven't gotten into. And we're gonna get into a guy by the name of Doc Brown today. I didn't know Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future is doing stand-up comedy. What's going on here, man? Am I missing something? No, I'm just playing with y'all. Yeah, we're gonna get into this guy today, man. I've never heard of this guy or his stand-up comedy. And yeah, man, we're gonna see what he's talking about with this one. And this one is gonna be titled Russell Howard's Good News. I'm guessing this is like one of those comedy type variety shows or something like that, you know, like a Michael McIntyre, Dangerfield, something like that. But yeah, man, we're gonna see what he's talking about with this one. And this clip was suggested to me by one of my very loyal subscribers. And let's go ahead and shout her out today. Miss Helen Frost, thank you so much for suggesting this comedian and this clip specifically to me. One of the things that I've always tried to get comfortable with is knowing that I'm going to get into some new things that I haven't seen before. And we're going to get into this one as an example of that. So thank you one more time for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and see what he's talking about. So one more time, Doc Brown with Russell Howard's Good News. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. All right. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep on doing this whole thing, you know, man. Each day that goes by, you know, I'm feeling more and more comfortable with this, you know. The family's growing and growing more and more. I'm always very happy about that, and I appreciate all you guys for still rocking with me. And yeah, let's continue on doing this thing, man. We gotta keep doing this, man. All right. Doc Brown with Russell Howard's Good News, right here on Eddie B TV. Another new week of stand-up comedy. Let's get our laugh on, people. Let's do this. Boy, on straight. All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it is nice. It's good for me. I like. I've got a lot of time for the youth. I used to be one. Yeah. Small world.
Same here.
Yeah. No, I do. When I encounter today's youngsters, I do. You know, I strive to understand, appreciate their behaviour. Empathize, you know, rather than just generalize, right? Like,
I feel that.
October last year, right? I was approached by these two little shits, right? it's Halloween. It's Halloween, right? It's Halloween. I was leaving a pub. It was 11:30 p.m. Not that ghetto. 11:30. These two kids, they trick or treated me in the street. Okay, now call me old-fashioned.
In the street.
I believe that to be unacceptable. Okay?
Yeah.
They just rocked up out of the blue. Hey, trick or treat, bruv. Trick or treat. Hey, bruv, trick or treat, yeah? Trick or... Costumes designed exclusively by JD Sports, right? Hey, bruv, trick or treat, yeah? Trick or... hold on, where are your costumes? Do you know what I mean? Where, you haven't even got masks on, right? Nah, trick or treat, innit? Trick or treat. Trick or treat, fam! Trick or treat! Now, is it me? In these situations, right? I am a diplomat, okay? You know, because, yeah, like I say, I empathise with young people, and I instinctively lean towards sensitivity, right? And also, you know, I don't like getting stabbed. So I was like, right, hold on a minute, right? Hold on a second, okay? I'm in an adult establishment, right? I'm leaving an adult establishment, okay? It's 11:30 at night. Right? I do not have any sweets on my person, okay?
Yeah, me neither.
The scrawnier one, he looked up at me and goes, no, we just want money, innit? Just want money.
Money?
Yeah, money, innit? I said, well, this is not technically trick or treat, is it? I mean, technically speaking, this is a mugging. That's what this is. Outrageous, right? But, like, after I paid them, right, my mate that I was with, he said, you know what, you should moan about it, because us lot, we were exactly the same when we were their age, you know? And I thought, yeah, he's right. We were mouthy little shits. We were.
Yeah,
we were. But we had aspirations. Right?
True.
Yeah, man.
Very
Like half
true.
of us wanted to be legends. I'm not sure that's ever technically become an occupation. And the other half of us all wanted to be rappers. You know, I was in the latter category, right? I still am obsessed with rap music, making it, listening to it, and then created transferable skills. Yeah, like I've got this business idea, right? It's a rap-based business idea. Okay.
All right.
Check this out. You know those companies that sell the legal templates, the letters, and you can download them, right? You can buy them. They've got the square brackets. And you just insert your name there. You know everything else. You know the square brackets. You know what I'm talking.
I know what he's talking about.
No, the square brackets. Right? You know what I'm talking about? They have them on the legal template. I was thinking, right, with my knowledge of rap, right, I could create and sell to you the perfect lyrical template for a hit rap record, right? And all you'd need to do is add your personal details, and that'd be it in the square brackets. Be simple. Be like, Insert your name here. Insert your name here. Bitch, let me say it again if it ain't clear. It's the one and only. Insert your name here. Yeah, that's right. It's your name. Bitch, I'm the boss at the top of the game. I represent your town, street name, postcode. Shout out to a couple friends of yours that we don't know. That's right, girl. You're looking at a superstar. List the brand of your shades and your shoes and car. I know you're feeling me, lyrical ability, cause I'm harder than an overused simile.
I like
Ladies
him.
love
I
me,
like him.
and I'm one of the meanest guys. Drastically over-exaggerate your penis size.
Oh.
There ain't a rapper messing with me this year. Maybe put a little singy bit here. So if you step into me, your first lesson is getting smacked with your preferred weapon. More cash, more girls, more fame. Your name, your name, your name. It's top 10 material, that is. Top 10. Seriously.
Oh, you're a fool for that.
No, seriously.
That's nice. It's nice.
No, you know what's weird? You know what's weird, right? About bringing rap into stand-up? What I've found over the years is rap is not everyone's cup of tea.
That's true.
But it's cool, man. I'm used to a bit of animosity. You know, I've been to Kent. You know, I've seen the face of hatred, right? And what I've realised is people hate what they don't understand, right? And when you think about rap, it's a slang-filled world of otherness, you know. So I created, when I first started doing it, I created basically these kind of visual aids as kind of a cultural icebreaker, if you will, right? And these visual aids,
Okay.
basically I built them on cards. My glamorous assistant here, here we go. Thank you very much. She's beautiful, isn't she? So yeah, these visual aids, I use these, but believe it or not, right, over the years, I have actually developed enough middle-class sensibility to know that the visual aids can really benefit a presentation, right? But fortunately, you know, I'm still just working class enough to know nothing about PowerPoint, right? So we're going to use these cards, okay, and I'm going to give you some stock rap phrases, okay? Some of them you'll recognise, the ones you don't,
Okay.
I'll translate as we go. But we'll start simple. Check this out, ready? Yeah, blood, wagwan. Hello, friend, how are you? What's the drill, cuz? What are you up to? I'm all about peas. I'd like to make money. That was bare jokes. That was very funny. See, bare means very, but can also mean lots of. As in, yeah, I got bare gold on my watch, bruv. And positives and negatives understood. Peak, sick, big and bashy, they're all good, right? And deep, that's good, but can mean sad. And air, waste, boog and whack, they're all bad. Now, you want to describe the day you may have had? Well, here's some believable features that you could add. I switched on him, blood. I went a bit mad. I sparked him in the grill, then I bounced in the whip. I hit him in the mouth, then I fled in my car. It was a mad thing. It wasn't very hard. I licked one gash. I met a young lass. I walked that nice. We had sex, all right? Oh. Trust, I bust a nut and I'm Audi. I ejaculated loudly and walked off proudly. So many charming phrases that you might miss if they aren't translated. From the opaque to the blatant. Now let's try and analyze the following statement. This one's slightly more complex, but we'll work for it together. Here, check this out. Ready? Move to me, blood, and your click get shanked. What the rascal? This is big things, fam. In a bashment, chung ting, and a gap. Ducking 5-0, bunning punk like blah. Alright, so like I say, not straightforward, but it can be interpreted word for word. Check this out, right? Ready? Okay. If we ever came to blows, then I may have a knife. What the bloody hell? This is how I live my life. In a soiree with a lady and a gun. Avoiding the police, smoking drugs, having fun. Slang 101.
My man got bars. He got bars, man. Nice.
Thank you. I actually had to drop that bit from my act ages ago. Yeah, because like whenever I do it at gigs, I had to. I wasn't able to let in any under 21s. So not because of any adult content. It was just that they were the only ones young enough to know how old some of the slang was getting.
Yeah.
So I started getting heckled from the crowd. Like people be like, "Hey, bruv, you wavy. That shit's par." I'd be stood there going. I beg your pardon. Would you mind awfully just repeating that, please? Quite awkward. Rap has changed forever. I mean, for better or for worse. Rap music has changed. For worse. I say.
Yeah.
If you ever listen to the radio, some of this contemporary rap music is bullshit to me. Now, when I hear some of that bubblegum music on the radio, that's when I become like anti-rap. Do you know what I mean? All of a sudden, I become like prejudice against my own art form. I get anti-rap. Even my stand-up show, I was going to call it Doc Brown, rappist. Right, but then...
I got that one right away.
Some of the venues got a bit... I get paranoid about what people think about me, you know, and then I think, oh, maybe I'm overthinking things. Then I think, well, maybe that's what they want me to think. I don't know.
Good one.
I was in a bathroom, I was looking in a mirror, and I convinced myself that my hair was starting to thin, right? And I thought, you know what, entertainment business, anyhow I start going bald, I'm getting a hair transplant, right? And that's all there is to it. I got online and started checking out some of the big companies, trying to find out what the process is, what the cost is, right? Check this out, they don't do afro. And what's really messed up about that is they do ginger.
Oh.
Now,
okay.
Listen, before we get any complaints, I don't have anything against the ginger people, okay? In fact, I support their struggle, okay? It strikes a chord with me. But I did start thinking to myself, how many ginger people are there on the planet? Do you know what I mean? And how many black people, right? I mean, ignoring us, it doesn't even make any commercial sense, right? And I'm not going to stand here on television and try and tell you that the people that make the hair are prejudiced. No, that'd be ridiculous. What I'm saying to you is that oversight, to ignore us, be it subconscious or otherwise, is inherently racist.
Inherently?
Like plasters.
What did you say? Plasters?
That's right. That's right.
I didn't get that one.
I read the Elastoplast box. Flesh-coloured.
Somebody school me on that one.
Whose flesh? Rage is key to rap. You gotta understand that, right? Rage is vital. You have that fire in your belly. You know, I think of all my mates who rap. You could give them a topic like police, race, politics. You know, anything will get them fired up. It'll inspire their lyrics. I mean, me, I couldn't get angry and start rapping about politics. Do you know what I mean? I'm too much of a fence sitter, too wishy-washy. I'm apathetic. You know, me, I'd be like, fuck Mick Clegg, he's a wannabe. However, I do agree with some of his policies. But it does make me wonder, is there anything? Is there any one topic that could get me fired up enough to come back and take the rap game by storm? You know? And then I realized, right, there's only one thing that could make me near homicidal. Yeah, this is called my property.
Okay.
Right? I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I bring you to my house as a friend in my kitchen. You offered to make the tea. Naturally, I say yes, you're my guest, so I take the offer gratefully. But then what I see made my heart burst. You only gone and put the fucking milk in first. No, you must be out of your mind. Looks like you went and poured about half a pint. Now even with the boiling water, my tea's already lukewarm. Man, where the fuck were you born? Like you destroyed a thing that was sacred. Pour it down the sink, let me show you how to make it.
Yeah.
Tea bag in first, pour the water on top. Shut up, man, I'll tell you when to stop. Then you know exactly how much milk is required, making assumptions on how I like it. Whoa, what are you doing? Don't let the tea bag sit there brewing. You gotta stir straight away, don't stop. Otherwise you get that weird scum on the top. Where's that stuff? And now you put my sugar in, what'd you leave it for? Didn't even stir it in, you're unbelievable. What do you think it would disintegrate itself? Bruv, you need to go and see a shrink and get some help.
Oh yeah.
You chose the wrong brother's cuppa to mess with. Now go get me your mother digestive. Stay the hell away from my cup, bitch. Don't even meddle with my kettle, don't touch it. Man, go sit down, go watch telly, and give me back my teaspoon, bruv. You're not ready.
Not ready. Oh, good. Yeah.
I've been Doc Brown. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's the end of it, huh? All right. That was nice. My man has some lines, man. I think he's got a future in rap. Very certain of that one. You know, okay, well, just get this one done. Doc Brown, y'all, with Russell Howard's Good News. Yeah, it kind of confused me at the end, you know. They let him say fuck, you know, one time, and then he said motherfucking, and then they bleeped it. I don't get that one. It's just like a difference in the wording or something like that. I don't know, but hey, it is what it is. For future reference, anybody who suggests anything to me at all, please make sure it's uncensored, all right? I don't like bleeps. I don't like censored content. I'm a fan of my vulgarity, and I'm sticking to it. All right, man, that was good, man. Let's unpack a little bit with this one, man. He's like talking about a lot of stuff, but let me see. In the beginning, he was talking about kids, you know what I mean, and the new age of kids and all that. Yeah, I think with each passing generation, you know what I mean, my generation was included in that, so I'm not gonna leave it out. Yeah, we're all getting softer, we're getting weaker, we're getting dumber, we're getting more and more like don't give a damn about nothing. And it shows, you know what I mean? Like this clip is obviously from another country. I don't know which one specifically, but yeah, man, you can see the change. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, we can rationalize it a little bit by saying, oh, okay, well, we were a certain way at one point. That's the only thing I kind of didn't agree on him or with him on to a little bit of a point. It's just that we were crazy, but yeah, like he said, we had ambition. You know what I mean? We had, or what did he say? Ambition or aspirations? Yeah, I think he said aspirations. But either way, man, it's not getting better. You know what I mean? Technology's taken over. We've lost the ability to communicate with one another. You know, everything that's coming into the world now is doing all the fundamental things that we do as people for us now. And I don't think that's a good look, you know, especially for a good future, you know what I mean? But that's just me. But yeah, man, talking about his little idea for the hip hop game, you know, I love templates, you know what I mean? Sometimes I used to do a little bit of it when I was in school. I had a wood shop class and we had this little machine where we get to put our names in it and all that stuff. It was pretty cool. Haven't done too much of that lately, you know, but either way, I do have like a little thing that says Eddie B TV on it, you know, that my stepdaughter made for me, you know. It was such a great gesture, you know. I don't really have much of a place to put it yet, you know. I'll handle that once I, you know, upgrade the set or whatever is going on here that you guys see. But yeah, man, he's very talented, you know. There were some parts in the middle where he was like, you know, talking a little bit, you know, and there was like crowd silence a little bit, but you know what? I don't mind that. Take the little bit of time necessary, build up the joke, make it funny, you know what I mean? Because like, not everyone has to be the same. You know, a lot of comedians, you know, they want to keep the jokes coming, you know what I mean? Back to back to back. No hesitation, no pauses, no nothing. But then there's some people that tell some jokes that have a little bit of a slight build to it, you know what I mean? And I'm a fan of that as well, especially if they pull off getting the joke done with a lot of good laughs. So yeah, that was a good one that he was talking about. there were some things that he said in there that I didn't understand. Like when he said, I've been to Kent, you know what I mean? Like Kent is a city here in the state of Washington that I live in, but I'm guessing it's something very much different from where he's from. So somebody school me on that, please. And he said something about plasters or something like that, or flesh something. I didn't quite understand what that meant. But yeah, somebody school me on that too. What else did he talk about, man? The hip hop game, rap music and all that stuff. Well, he didn't say specifically hip hop, he said rap, but you know, kind of one and the same in some aspects. But yeah, man, I do agree with him when he said that rap these days has gotten pretty bad. You know, it's gotten pretty bad. It's changed for the worse, man. You know, and the OGs of hip hop, man, I'm leaving this one at y'all, you know what I mean? Because one thing that I don't like to hear sometimes, and it's no disrespect to my man Snoop Dogg because he's one of my favorite people of all time, but something about someone saying like, I don't knock nobody's hustle. Well, you know what? Yeah, that's a very flimsy statement, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't apply to everything. You know, there's a lot of hip hop wannabe artists that don't have no talent, all just a goofy ass look, and just overall no bars, no passion, you know what I mean? No sense of what the culture really is about. And that's disappointing. And the OGs, I'm laying it on y'all, man. You need to kick some of these fools out or you need to school them. But you know, you can't do neither. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the reasons why I just did an all hip hop music Saturday recently. And you know, a few songs that actually sounded very good to me by people who I think are very real hip hop MCs, man, like real good ones. And overall, man, it's a part of why I think hip hop has lost its way, and it needs to get its way back, man. You know, just because the times change doesn't mean we have to disregard talent. You know what I mean? And that's what I think a lot of hip hop is today, lacking a lot of talent. So yeah, get y'all act together, hip hop, man. I'm rooting for you, but I had to take a little bit of a break from it because y'all was just flooding my brain with too much nonsense. But my guy right here, man, if he doesn't continue his little career in stand-up comedy, I would say that he does have a future in rap, man, because, you know, he does got some bars on him, you know. He knows how to tell a funny story, you know, and if he ever got anything hardcore, because, you know, he said the rage was key for rap. And for more than half of the part, I would say that's true. But, you know, overall, man, you really need to have like a solid story to tell with some feelings, some passion, some experience, some depth, some emotion, you know what I mean? But also some logic and intellect up here as well, you know, because you can't be a really good MC without the brain working properly. But yeah, man, this is a really awesome clip, and this dude is really funny, man. If there's any more Doc Brown clips that you guys find hilarious, man, please leave them to me in the comments. I would love to get to them at some point in the future, because yeah, man, I like his style. I like his energy up there. He didn't seem to get like, you know, flustered at all at the silence when he was building up or nothing like that. He seemed really comfortable up there. And that's a big thing for me, you know what I mean? Like, I love comedians that have control of the stage, you know what I mean? And control of the audience, you know, and let them know that, you know, I'm pulling you on this journey with me. And that's what I felt this guy had going for him. So big ups to you, Doc Brown. I can't wait to see more of you in the future. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. Thank you one more time to Miss Helen Frost. Thank you so much for suggesting this clip to me. Another newbie that I could add to my collection of reactions, man. And I had a lot of fun listening to him, you know. Some things I didn't understand because it is a little bit of, you know, lacking of knowledge of other cultures and all that, and I gotta own up to that. But yeah, anything that I said that I didn't understand, hopefully you guys can school me on that in the comments, because I'm trying to learn new things all the time. This brain is kind of selective in what it wants to let in, you know, but I'm trying to change that, you know. I'm trying to let things break into this brain a little bit, breaking and entering up in here, you know. But yeah, man, I'll probably, you know, subdue, you know, whatever gets broken in here. But, you know, hey, we'll chill out, we'll smoke a little bit, have a drink, you know, we'll talk a lot of smack. Did that even make sense? I don't care. I'm having fun talking. But yeah, thank you one more time, Helen Frost, for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. One more time, Doc Brown with Russell Howard's Good News. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. So yeah, man, a nice way to start out the week. You know, I'm very happy that I was able to get to something new. It's my thing now. You know, that's what this whole thing's about. Getting educated on some new stuff. You know, learning and also having a lot of fun, getting our laugh on, and also with Music Saturday to be serenaded and learn things as well, you know, enjoy great talent. That's what we're here for, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully we continuing on, and keep the family growing like I always want to keep happening. And hopefully you guys are having fun with me too, you know what I mean? Because although I'm having fun, I want you guys to have just as much fun as me, if not more, you know what I'm saying? And I cannot stress that enough. So yeah, man, this is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Another start to the week, man. Doc Brown, you are a funny ass dude, man. I had a lot of fun listening to you. Like I said, Russell Howard's Good News. I'm guessing it's like a comedy variety show of some kind. And yeah, if there's any more good comedians that went on this program, let me know. Whatever it is, man, I look forward to hearing all of your comments. And yeah, we just continue on doing this whole thing. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I hope you had just as much fun as I did. And yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.